Hey guys, Sonic Smashbro here with a Pokemon TCG deck profile once again, and this time at long last, Mega Mewtwo. Let's waste no time and get right into it. Of course, the obvious start, 4 copies of Mewtwo EX, all Shatter Shot and Damage Change, because we actually use Damage Change quite a lot, even after Mega Evolving, so you always want to start with him, if you can get away with it. Up next, our main attacker, 3 copies of Mega Mewtwo EX for Psychic Infinity, 2 colorless energy, 10 base damage plus 30 more for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. That's insane. Now, it doesn't apply weakness, but does it really need to? I mean, really? Because if it did, it would be straight up broken. Now, most versions of this play Garb. I, however, put in 2 copies of Lugia EX for Aero Ball and Deep Hurricane. Now, the only time we're using Deep Hurricane is the Mega Gardevoir match, because that's an auto loss from Mewtwo no matter what you do. Yeah, Gardevoir doesn't exactly let Mewtwo have a chance. So, Lugia is just a small tech in to at least help alleviate the issue a little bit, but probably not a whole lot. Last up, 1 copy of Hoopa and 1 copy of Shaman. Pretty obvious why. Hoopa's to search out our EXs, and Shaman is draw support. Now, I only run 1 Shaman because Garb is still everywhere right now. And there's also a lot of other ways to shut off abilities, like Silent Lab or what have you. You still want the 1 Shaman in here to get set up quicker, but after that, I don't think you really need Shaman anymore. That's it for the Pokemon. On to the supporter count, straightforward. 4 copies of Professor Sycamore. Discard your hand, draw 7. No real explanation needed there. Along with 2 copies of N. Both players shuffle, each draws 1 for each of their remaining prizes. Now, I only run 2 N because it's actually more beneficial to have stuff in the discard, especially your basic energies. I'll go over why later. Another staple, 2 copies of Lysander. Switch your opponent's bench Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon. You actually choose what the bench Pokemon is. No explanation needed there for you competitive players. Now, since I don't play Garb, I run 2 Hex Maniacs to shut off abilities. You want 1 in here, or 2 if you don't play Garb. Otherwise, don't bother. But 1 seems to be a good number anyway. Last up are 1-ofs, which are Ninja Boy and Pokemon Ranger. Ranger is to shut off the effects of Giratina's Chaos Wheel, Glaceon's Crystal Ray, what have you. And Ninja Boy is to get Hoopa and Shaman out of the way so they're not easy prizes. Or, God forbid, if you start with either of them. Especially Hoopa. That's it for our supporters. On to our items. Another straightforward staple. 4 copies of VS Seeker. Getting a supporter from your discard back into your hand. Too important. You cannot run less than 4 in any competitive deck. Just saying. Another obvious choice. 3 copies of the Mewtwo Spirit Link, so our turn does not end when we Mega Evolve. Another big staple here as well. We have 3 copies of Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards, get out any Pokemon. No, I do not have the secret rare from Sun and Moon Base, unfortunately. I wish I did. I'm still searching for that, by the way. Freaking $80, really? But to be fair, that's to be expected. I mean, come on, it's a full art secret rare Ultra Ball. Another big staple is 4 copies of Trainer's Mail. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck, reveal a trainer card you find there with the exception of Trainer's Mail if you want to, and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Now, with Black Kyurem versus White Kyurem, the new Battle Arena deck coming up, I want to say it's June 12th? If not close to that. We do have new Trainer's Mail artwork and new Sycamore artwork, so those are going to be sticking around for quite some time. One of the biggest things in a Mega Mewtwo deck is 4 copies of Mega Turbo. Attach a basic energy from your discard to one of your Mega Evolution Pokemon. Pretty obvious. Oh, and yes, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon do count as Megas before anyone asks. Another support card is 2 copies of Floatstone. Whoever has this attached to them has free retreat. Usually on Hoopa or Shaman, or if the circumstances call for it, Lugia. Another big staple is 1 copy of Super Rod. Shuffle any combination of 3 Pokemon and basic energies back into the deck. Pretty straightforward. And 1 special charge to shuffle 2 special energies back into the deck. DCEs are crucial. We cannot lose those no matter what. Energy is damage. Our stadium of choice, 3 copies of Shrine of Memories. Evolution Pokemon can use the attacks of their previous forms. So in other words, Mega Mewtwo with the right amount of energy can still use damage change. Yeah. Nasty, nasty, freaking nasty. Almost broken in a sense. That is it for stadiums, and last but not least is the tried and true energy count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copies of basic psychic energy. I don't know if you're going to be able to see all of those. And 4 double colorless energy, because energy is damage. Right, so that is the Mega Mewtwo build. Quite the powerful deck even to this day, and still a fairly popular one. One of the only Megas to still be around in competitive play. And for good reasons. But yeah, with that, that is Mega Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo Y specifically. Next time, it's going to be Mewtwo again, but with a bit of a different ally here. Instead of his Mega form, we've got Mewtwo EX paired up with one of the new cards, Lunala GX. Yeah. So with that, and with all that said and done, later guys!